hand!
Mommy, please don't go.
Don't worry, Gerda. I'll be back soon. You stay here and make sure Daddy plays all the right notes, okay?
Goodbye. I love you. All right, gentlemen.
It's all right, so nothing to fear. It's just a little wind. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Amy! 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 Amy!
I have to give up the search for tonight, Wolfgang. Otherwise, someone else is going to be lost.
No. No. I'll not leave her here. Go home! Take the child home with you! Everybody go home! I'll not leave her here.
Gerda. Oh, thank you. Come on, let's get you inside and get you warm. Thank you for all your help, gentlemen.
Oh, of course, man. You're welcome.
I'm sure Wolfgang will find her.
You'll find
Amy! Amy!
Good night, Daddy.
Good morning, Daddy.
Kai, your hours will be from dawn until the last guest goes to bed. If my guests decide to stay up all night, so shall you. When I summon you, you will be here before this bell stops ringing. No matter where you are, no matter what you are doing. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Kai, tardiness in any shape or form will not be tolerated. Do you understand?
I understand, sir.
I thought you were supposed to be here yesterday.
Oh, well, I had no money for the coach, sir, so I had to walk over the mountains.
Why are you smiling?
Just pleased to be here, sir. Sir?
Daddy.
It's just a wee bit crooked. They prepared a picnic for the four of us.
I'm Kai.
Yes, I know.
Not acceptable. Not in the White Bear Hotel. Do it the proper way.
Yes, Mr. Han.
Oh, hello.
Look at those. Aren't they beautiful?
They're gorgeous. Why don't you buy them?
Oh, I don't need them. I was just admiring them.
Hey, it's the first snow. Hope it settles. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just hate winter, that's all.
I think she likes you.
I was...
It's all right, Kai. You and Gerda would make a splendid couple.
I'll tell her father that.
Oh, he'll come around. You know, he's been unhappy for so long, he's bound to sooner or later.
Minna, why is it that Gerda hates the winter so much?
It took her mother's life and her father's joy, all in one night.
What are you going to do for your 18th birthday? Your father would let you have a party, you know, if you asked him.
Do you think so?
Oh, I'll tell him he has to. It's been far too long since we had a party here. And you can invite your boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend.
Your mother used to look at me like that. And she couldn't lie about her feelings either. Did I put pepper in this already?
Twice at least.
Oh. Gerda, why don't you wear your mother's rose brooch? She'd want you to. Do you remember how it was always warm to the touch when you were a child? She made it magic.
I know why it was warm. She used to put it on the stove before she kissed me goodnight.
No. It was magic. And it's not meant to sit in a drawer. So, how are you liking it here, Kai?
Well, let me see. Apart from 20-hour work days, the endless lifting of heavy luggage, the chopping of rock-hard firewood, the hauling of heavy laundry, and, of course, the cleaning of endless muddy boots, I like it just fine.
Bellboy!
Sounds like he's coming this way. You better scoot.
Where's that bellboy?
Go on. Kai! Oh!
Minna, you seen the bellboy? The guests are asking for the boots.
No, I haven't seen him lately. Though I expect the boots will be here soon enough. Nice and clean.
Minna, you should check that stew. It does not smell up to your usual standard.
Likely just needs a little bit of seasoning. I'll see to it. Wolfgang, you know, he's not a bad boy.
Meaning?
Haven't you seen the way he and Γκέρντα look at each other?
What?
And why shouldn't he? He's a nice young man, and she's a most attractive girl.
She's a...
Young woman.
Bellboy!
Yes, sir?
What do you know about that?
Nothing, sir.
Γκέρντα. Listen, do you want to come skating with me after work tonight?
No. I'm not really any good.
Well, I can teach you.
I don't skate anymore.
Why not?
I told you. I don't like winter.
There you are. Winter's finished. As far as we're concerned, it's already spring.
So if I step outside, there'll be daffodils everywhere and all the snow will be gone. Didn't you promise me daffodils?
Oh, they're out there. They're just a little shy, that's all. Maybe if you come skating with me, they'll come out.
I'm warning you. I'm not very good. I haven't been on skates in years.
You'll be fine. Come on, try it. It's easy. Come on. Hey, maybe one little spin is all it'll take for the daffodils to come up.
Oh, well, if the daffodils insist.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I'm so sorry. It's my fault.
Really, Kai, it's all right.
You sure?
I just don't want to do any more spins.
Okay, agreed then. No more spins. What? Are you all right?
Memories that are filled with tears. Just remember when a dream appears, the one that loses is filled with fear. It doesn't matter if there's sun or rain. We'll be searching for a silver plane. After all that is said and done, the two of us will always be one. The two of us will always be one.
You know, for someone who can't skate, you're pretty impressive. And the prettiest girl in the whole lake.
I was the only girl in the whole lake. Which, I'd like to point out, was entirely devoid of daffodils.
They're still just a little uncertain about you, that's all. Although...
Bellboy! Bellboy!
I'm right here.
Oh, don't make me go back.
I'm gonna get some chestnuts.
That's fine, thank you.
What?
Γκέρνda, I just...
Duck! You were saying?
Well, I was about to say I think you should give Winter a second chance, although now I'm not so sure.
I bet you used to do this a lot with all the other girls on the other side of the mountain.
I did. But they were my sisters. My parents died when I was quite young, so it was up to me to entertain my sisters.
Your sisters were very lucky.
Listen, I know your father doesn't think I'm good enough for you, but...
Just remember when a dream appears, the one that loses is filled with fear. It doesn't matter if there's sun or rain. We'll be searching for a silver plane. After all that is said and done, the two of us will always be one.
We better get back.
It's just snow. It can't hurt us.
Hi? Hi. Are you alright?
I got something in my eye.
Let me see it.
It's fine.
Hi.
It's gone now.
Let me look. It's all bloodshot. Let me see.
Leave me alone. I'm not a baby. Sorry, it just stings, that's all. It's gone now, I'm fine. Just got this piece of ice. All right, I think you should go on alone now.
What?
I'm just thinking of you. You don't want to have to explain to your father when he sees us together, do you?
Look, hi.
Not yet, anyway. Just go on ahead of me. It's for the best. Go on.
If you think so. What happened?
Mischief makers, I suppose.
Kai, the other night at the lake,
I'm sorry, Γκέρντα. I don't know what happened.
It's all right. You don't need to apologize. Maybe we can go again tonight. I could use another lesson from a certain handsome instructor I know.
Well, you better be a skilled teacher because, frankly, your skating is hopeless. And graceless. Amazing things, snowflakes. There isn't a fault in them. They're perfect. If only they didn't melt.
Why don't you close the window? It's freezing.
Have you ever been cut?
What?
Something really sharp, like a knife? Or like a blade? Or like a horrible piece of ice? Have you ever been cut?
I don't know who you are anymore, Kai. What happened? what I've done wrong. What have I done to make him dislike me?
Ask him.
Why have you become like this? Why are you being so horrible? It's as if you're determined to turn everyone against you.
They're already against me. Your father treats me like a slave.
He respects you. I know he does.
Yeah, one day he's gonna let me run the hotel, right? I don't think so.
It's not like that. Maybe if you were to stick to the job.
Hey, Gerda, I have an idea. Why don't we follow the mountains up north? Just you and me, skating and skating and skating and skating. How would you like that? We could go right now. We won't tell anybody. Let's go.
No. I want you to come back to the hotel with me before you get sacked. Kai! You don't understand. You said you loved me.
You never said you loved me.
Good afternoon. I do apologize. We weren't expecting anyone today. Do you mind if I ask you how you made it through the pass to the village? The road's been closed for days.
Would you be so kind as to have someone fetch my bags? They're outside.
Yeah. Bellboy! Bellboy! Bellboy!
And would it be possible for me to have a room on the top floor?
Yeah? It's the top floor. How long will you be staying with us, madam?
Why, are you expecting a rush of late arriving guests?
No. The storm may continue for another day, and I thought that perhaps you might be more comfortable in a suite.
The storm will be gone tomorrow. Trust me.
Would you like me to have some hot tea sent to your room?
No tea, just a jug of ice water.
I'll have it sent straight up. Bellboy! He's somewhere. Kai?
Well, are you going to stand outside for the rest of your life? Do you like mirrors?
Sorry.
I was just wondering whether you knew or not. And you don't, do you? What are you doing?
I'm just lighting a fire for you. It's freezing.
You think I'm cold? Do I look cold to you? I'm not cold. I'm not cold at all. You've got lovely eyes. It's the first thing I noticed about you. How old are you?
18. I think I'm needed downstairs.
About a month ago, there was a terrible snowstorm here. It was just like today. It was a blizzard. Do you know anyone who was, how can I put this, affected by it? Anyone who changed?
I don't know what you mean.
For instance, have you noticed what a mean, selfish little person you've become recently? You know why that is?
No.
Because you want something from me. You crave it more than anything else. In fact, you can't stop thinking about it. Even though you don't know what it is. I'll be on the lake tonight. Why don't you come down and see me?
I can't tonight.
What a pity. I'm only here for one night. You like winter, don't you? Kai, come here. I've got something for you.
Aren't you even gonna wish me a happy birthday?
I'm sorry, yes, Γκέρντα. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I've been awful, I know, but that's finished. Just forgive me, Γκέρνda. I've been sick. That's all, just sick.
And you'll be at my party tonight? Don't let me down. Daddy didn't want you to be there at all after the way you've been.
I'll be there, I promise.
I'll never forgive you if you don't turn up. I mean it, Kai.
I promise.
Wow, look at it. I'm getting in. Wow.
You know you want to. You know you want to come.
Look at that. Oh, it goes so fast. This is neat. Wow.
Get out of here!
I didn't want you to see my new dress yet. What do you think? You're not ready. And what do you have your skates for?
Gerda, you just keep these for me till tomorrow.
Why?
Please just do it.
I'll see you downstairs in 5 minutes. He'll be here. He promised.
I've got what you want, Kai.
She's a jolly good.
Forget him.
Something must be wrong. I have to go look for him.
Γκέρντα. He's a foolish, selfish boy. You deserve better.
You don't know him at all. None of you do.
Γκέρνda.
No. Let her go.
maybe slip.
No! Just give it to me.
No, I'm playing with it. Oh!
Take me with you!
Faster!
How fast would you like to go?
As fast as you can go!
I think I broke my arm.
I don't think so. You know, I told you you wanted something from me, but you didn't know what it was. This is what it was. It's all right, Kai. You can hold on to me. See, they love the winter. They embrace it. And up here, they fear the winter. Huddle away from it. Shall we teach them a lesson? I think we shall. Isn't it marvelous? Doesn't it make your blood just run cold with joy?
I can't believe you just did that.
I can do anything I want. That's the whole point.
You always was a reckless boy. You keep taking chances, you pay the price in the end.
That's the truth. That's the cold, hard truth.
He didn't die, I know it. He was with that woman. Somehow she took him.
Woman? What woman?
She stayed here the night he disappeared.
No, the pass was closed. We didn't have any guests that night. I know how much you miss him, but you must face the fact that he is dead. And I know it doesn't seem like it now, but you will come to accept it over time.
Like you did? Minna, when I talk to my father about Kai's disappearance, I can see something hidden deep in his eyes. Something he's not telling me. I think you know what it is.
It's just that there have been a lot of very unusual things going on in recent years. Unexplained things.
You mean like my mother's death?
Yes. And many others who just disappeared. But you know, maybe it's best we don't talk about this.
No, Minna. You have to tell me. Who are the people who disappeared?
Young men, mostly. Boys. From villages all across the valley and beyond. Most of them disappearing without a trace.
But how? Why?
Well, some think they were taken. Abducted.
By whom? Tell me.
The Snow Queen.
You mean Winter?
No. Winter is merely the Snow Queen's pet. But it's all just a myth, child. Please promise me you won't concern yourself with it.
Brothers and sisters in Christ, this morning we're gathered to honor and to remember the life of Brother Kai and to celebrate the promise of his sure resurrection. The Lord is my shepherd.
Remember when a dream appears, the one that loses is filled with fear. It doesn't matter if there's sun or rain. We'll be searching for a silver plane. After all that is said and done, the two of us will always be one.
Let me have him back. I'll give you my beautiful boots if you let me have him back. I'll give you myself for Kai.
Come back, little girl. You don't want to go yet. You don't want to go. You're not dead. My little girl, no, no, no. You are just full of water inside of you. Come on, spit it out. Come back. Oh, come back. Oh. What were you doing in the water?
I threw myself in.
Oh.
Good thing I was expecting you. Your boots arrived a few minutes ago.
Help yourself to the strawberries. Watch out for the juice, though. Remember the last time you couldn't get them out of your dress? Threw yourself in, did you? One of those quiet, obedient girls who doesn't say anything until she screams. Oh, the world's full of them. Sleepy girls, I call them. Sleepy girls. Do you ever find that when someone combs your hair, you get sleepy? I can't stay here. I'm looking for someone.
Lovely hair you've got. It's so long. And you must be so tired. Beautiful. Lovely, sleepy hair. Dropping off. Very sleepy now.
I can't stay here. I'm looking for someone. Kai, have you seen him? Please tell me you've seen him.
Kai, I'm sure he'll pop by. In a minute, you'll decide you want to go to sleep.
I don't know where he is. But I set off to find him because I couldn't stand doing nothing.
Up to bed, then.
There's a good girl. No, I must go on.
You must go back before you can go on.
No. Thank you for rescuing me, but I have to find Kai. I can't stay here.
As you wish. It was nice of you to stop by anyway. Quite nice of me to save your life as well. You worry too much, sleepy girl. You're one of those girls who takes the weight of the whole world on her shoulders, trying to grow up too soon. How's the bed? Is it by any chance the softest beds you've ever been in?
It's indescribable.
Didn't have any bedtime stories when we were a little girl, did we? My poor old sausage. I'll make up for that. I promise you.
Gerda, listen. Roses? Is it that time of year already? They remind me of something. Someone.
Do they make you think of a boy?
Gerda, Kai needs you. We can help you find him. We know where he is.
I think he needed help. He needed someone to...
Get out of here.
Oh, it's so hard to remember.
You need to stop trying so hard. Don't you?
Yes, I suppose I do. Now go to sleep, my sweetheart. Just like Mummy says. Mummy says.
Γκέρντα! Γκέρnda, time to get up. Wolfgang! Wolfgang!
Lovely girl. Such a lovely girl. And you're such lovely company. That's why I like you so much. You're kind and considerate, and you really help around the house. You are a joy to have around, really. Look at you, smiling. Oh, you had to grow up too soon, didn't you? It must have been awful.
Yes, it was.
You know the best time in your life? It's when you're young and you've got someone to take care of you night and day. It's what I call the spring of life.
So you're up.
Where am I?
Where does it look like you are? You're home. Right down to the last detail.
How long have I been asleep?
I don't know. I was away on business. A couple months.
Months?
Well, I'm home now. Home for the summer. Did my work for the year.
I can't stay here. It's too cold.
Poor Kai. All change involves pain.
You don't understand. If I stay here, I'm gonna freeze to death.
Well, then I suppose you'll die.
I want a fire, all right? Just let me get some...
No fire! No fire!
I hate fire. Kai, answer me one question. Have you ever, in your whole life, ever felt anything like that first kiss I gave you?
No.
No, you haven't. This was once the most beautiful mirror in the world.
I'm sure an intelligent boy like you could put it back together quite easily. Once you put it back together, then you can go. If you still want to.
I'm not gonna do anything you say. I'm certainly not gonna touch some stupid glass jigsaw.
You want to know what real gold is? Real gold will kill you dead. Just like that.
Stop it, please.
You're to stay on the ground floor. I'm a very light sleeper. And if you wake me up during the summer, I'll make you suffer.
I kissed you once, and you slept for 2 months. Think about that. Because one kiss won't last forever, Kai. Sooner or later, you're going to be coming to me, begging me for a second kiss.
Why should I want to kiss you again? I don't want anything from you.
That's what they all say, to start with.
I won't stay here!
You're perfectly free to leave, Kai. As soon as you find a way out.
Mommy, can I ask you a question?
Of course.
When will I be old enough to leave home?
Why would you want to leave home? What a horrible thing to say.
I'm sorry. I just meant...
No. You've really spoiled my day. You've really upset me. Thank you so much for ruining years of happiness with one unnecessary comment. Please tell me you're not one of those selfish girls who only thinks about what she wants.
I'm sorry.
I know you're not really asleep. But I'm not gonna sit here forever. Somebody's coming to look for me. We're gonna walk out of here and go home. What do you think about that?
nap for you, my girl. Sleepy girl, if I'm not mistaken.
I was wondering, how long have I been here for?
What an extraordinary question. You've been here all your life. Sleepy time for sleepy girls. Time for an afternoon nap. Time to get your beauty sleep. There you go. Off to bed. Sleepy girl.
Wolfgang, just let me catch my breath.
Come on, Minna. She must be here somewhere. She knows these woods. Γκέρντα!
All right.
I know you're here.
Yes, we can help you. We know where he is.
Kai.
Kai's not here.
Is Kai dead?
No. We've been in the earth where the dead are, but Kai is not here. He passed here months ago. He was with the Snow Queen.
But where have they gone?
They are nowhere. She is winter, and winter has passed. Winter is elsewhere.
But she must have taken him somewhere. Where did she go?
To a great place in the north where all hopes die. If you want to find Snow Queen, you must pass through each season before you can reach her. And unless you reach him before the winter solstice, Kai will die there too.
No.
So you're going to walk out into the darkness of the forest all on your own. A little girl with no food.
I'm not a little girl. And I don't belong here. You know that. You can't keep me here. Let me go.
You're right. Why don't you just pop in for a minute and I'll make you a picnic and
no.
you could...
If I go back in, you will never let me out. You'll see to that.
What are you going to do when you find the Snow Queen? You can't defeat her. It's hopeless.
How do you know?
Because she's my sister. It's true, Γκέρντα. And only I know how truly cold and ruthless she is at her core. I've watched her year after year clawing for more power. Her arrogance knows no bounds.
However hopeless it is, I must find him.
But why? Why is he worth it?
Because he made me want to live again.
Remember how I saved you? Never underestimate the power of a kiss.
No, no.
It's just a log, Wolfgang.
It's only a log. It's all right, we'll find her. I know in my heart she's gonna be fine. I hope.
Since you seem to have forgotten the hotel rules, I'll run through them for you. Rule 1, never disturb a sleeping polar bear, or you'll get a smack. Rule 2, if a polar bear is not sleeping, he's almost certainly fishing. If you disturb a fishing polar bear, you will get a smack. Rule 3, any attempts at escape will result in a smack. Got that, Sonny?
Absolutely.
Good.
You really hit me.
If I'd really hit you, you'd be dead.
stuck on all surfaces. Harder! Harder! Ha! Endless thanks, kind lady. Chen, at your service.
My name's Gerda. What are you doing here?
Making way to gorgeous palace of summer princess. Full of optimism for post of conjuring entertainer for royal court.
Are you sure you're ready for that? You seem a little uncomfortable with the practical side.
Exactly. Chen, therefore, needing beautiful and smart assistant.
Well, I hope you find one.
No. Already found. You help Chen get job in summer palace.
I'd like to help you, but I have to save Kai from the Snow Queen before the winter solstice.
Ah, Kai. From Snow Queen. Do you know where Snow Queen is?
Not exactly, but I'm not going to stop looking till I found her.
Very good. Summer princess will know. Snow Queen, summer princess. Relations got to be. You help Chen find summer princess. Summer princess help you find Kai. Good deal?
This is impossible.
Get back to work.
Don't you ever want to get out of here?
Why should I? This is a very good fishing spot. I have a nice, cold, north-facing room, and...
And?
And nothing. Get back to work.
All right.
This is a very stupid way to fish. I can't believe you ever caught anything. I'm glad my father's not here to see this. 4 hours without a fish. Oh, what a waste of time. And you are looking for?
The way out? Why shouldn't I? You know I don't want to be here.
You haven't finished the puzzle yet.
I don't care about the puzzle. I want to find Gerda.
Her Majesty wants you to finish the puzzle. And I'm here to make sure you do.
Don't you have a will of your own?
Yes. It's to do whatever she wants.
What about what I want?
Not really important. Told you, my way is better. What are you looking at? Get back to work.
I made you a nice dinner. Come now, Wolfgang. You really must eat. It's your favorite dish.
I appreciate what you are trying to do, Minna. But I don't play anymore.
Have you been traveling a long way, Chen?
Oh, very far. All available royal palaces, all turning Chen down.
You must have to practice very hard to become a good magician.
Problem with practice, Chen always getting so stuck. That's why young magician's so glad to find you. Chen taking this place by storm.
It looks very grand.
Hello, Kai. How are you settling in?
Fine, thank you.
Well, that's certainly progress. Considering the last time we talked, you were cold and miserable and wanted nothing more than to go home. How are you getting on with my mirror?
Quite well.
You call that doing well, Kai?
No, ma'am.
What was that? I didn't quite hear you.
No, ma'am. It's hard.
Hard? Too difficult, Kai?
No. I should have tried harder.
Yes, you should. So, how should I punish you for not trying hard enough?
I'm not your prisoner.
Come here. Don't make me tell you again. Does that hurt?
What do you think?
Does it hurt now?
No.
Have you missed me, Kai? I've missed you terribly. Have you thought about me at all? Or has your mind been on that girl?
Yes. I mean, no. I mean, I don't know what I mean.
Your hand's shaking. Why's that? Oh. I guess it's been a while, hasn't it, since I last kissed you? Better get busy on that mirror, Guy. Because what you're feeling now is nothing. Trust me. Before long, you'll be climbing those stairs. Desperate for another kiss?
Couldn't we just tell them we're here and ask for an audition? Truth is, Chen already auditioned at Summer Palace. Thrown out 2, 3 times. Only trying again because of smart and beautiful assistant. We set up now. When Summer Princess comes down in the morning, we're amazing her before she's throwing us out.
I'm not sure how good of an idea this is, Chen. Are they ghosts?
No. Just dreams.
Dreams?
Royal dreams. None of our business. Please help find magic deck of cards.
Roses. Roses talk to me about Kai.
Me. That's me.
Intruders.
Intruders! Not intruders. Chinese magician and smart and beautiful assistant. You again. This time with complete new show. All tricks and highest perfection. And best available backup. We do audition now?
Grab the intruders.
No. Entertainers. Here for royal audition.
Royal audition, my foot. We've thrown you out 3 times this summer.
You! It's you! I'm very sorry, Your Highness. I know we shouldn't be here, but I was wondering if you could tell me.
You're the girl. I've been dreaming about you for months now.
What?
What shall I do with them, Your Highness?
Do with them? Why? Give them everything they want.
Including the conjurer, Your Highness?
Is he with you?
Oh, yes. He's been very helpful.
Then the conjurer, too.
You will not regretting this, Your Highness. Chen's soon delighting entire court with all his tricks.
Where were you?
Nosy boys tend not to live too long around here.
Best news ever. Princess letting Chen do magic show without audition. Thanks to you.
Chen, that's wonderful. And you were right. She has promised to tell me the way to the Snow Queen's palace.
Even more excellent news.
All I have to do is agree to attend some ball she's giving.
Perfect. That's where Chen's putting on show.
What are you thinking about?
Huh? Nothing.
Come on, you can tell me. Well, do you mind if I go into the luggage room to look for something?
There's no way out from there.
I'm not looking for a way out. I just want to find something.
What?
You'll see. Here we are.
The peasant look is so last year, darling. It's light classic fabrics and heavy jewels at the moment. A lot of money and plenty of weight on the fingers and face. Look in the mirror, Pumpkin. Mirrors don't lie. Tell me what you see.
I don't know. Nobody special.
Yes. Well, that's what we're going to change, darling. Promise me one thing, Poppet. Just don't leave the grounds. The woods are full of the most terrible robbers, and I hate to see you become yet another unfortunate victim. Do I look a porker in this dress? Haven't got time to change. We have such a full day ahead of us.
What are all those men doing outside?
Oh, they're queuing for tickets, darling. It's the engagement ball tonight, the biggest night of the summer. All the eligible bachelors will be there. And if we're going to get you married, we have to make you absolutely beautiful.
Married? But I don't want to be married. I've told you, I'm looking for Kai.
And I promised to tell you where to find him. But first you have to check out the field. Just to see how many wonderful young men there are up there waiting for you.
A princess. It's Kai I love. Only Kai.
Oh, yes. That cute, coy thing you do. That little girl lost look. Keep that. It's very provocative. You'll have the men drooling. What a peach! What a catch! Trust me on this one. You'll be engaged before midnight.
Just a minute. Just a minute. Wolfgang, come downstairs. You've got guests to be seen to.
Why should I care, Minna?
Because you've got a hotel to run. And it's the best hotel in town. Now, come on.
What's the point?
The point is...
The point is... It's over, old friend. The point is I barely have the strength to live anymore.
Oh, I can stand upright, but that's about it. Oh.
All right, come on now, lean forward. Now, if you want to turn, you have to lean on one side of the skate.
Polar bears don't do a lot of leaning. Oh, whoa!
Easy. I got you. All right, just try it. Push forward.
Oh.
Go a little faster. Try to go a little faster.
Hey, I think I'm getting the hang of it. Watch this.
Easy.
Whoa!
Hello, my name is Reginald. I have an excellent pedigree and several university diplomas.
Is that so?
One of them is in dancing. I'll show you a few steps. Summa cum laude in the waltz. An honorable mention in the flamenco. My other diplomas include horsemanship, sportsmanship, and awfully nice manners.
Oh, dear. I thought he was your type. Very nice cheekbones. And all those diplomas?
But, Princess, I'm really not looking for anybody.
No, of course.
You're a shy girl, aren't you? Except that shy girls don't break into palaces at night, do they? With wandering conjurers.
Oh, things are looking up. Eyes left, coming straight towards us. Get a load of the dimples on this one.
Major Delphonse Chalfont, at your service. I'd willingly lay down my life if your honor was at stake. Would you like to dance?
Thank you, but I'm really not a dancer.
No, neither am I, my darling, but do you know, I like to put on a rather good show. tell you all about my exploits with the 35th Horse Brigade at the Battle of Tompkins Bay?
You couldn't have. We've only just met.
We're absolutely surrounded, you know, on all sides by these strapping Circassian warriors. Great scimitars flashing. There's a cannon to the left of us. A cannon also to the right of us. You know what my colonel said when he walked up to me? One of the most amusing anecdotes I think I've ever heard in all of them.
How big is this place?
As big as you want it to be.
I think you've got natural ability.
Do you really? Or are you just buttering me up before trying to escape again?
No, I'm simply having fun.
All right. As long as it's just that.
Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if you kissed me again tonight.
What's going in me? I'm sorry. I can't breathe.
You're in love with her yourself, aren't you? Just let me go. Then it'd just be you and her. Please, let me go. I'm not meant to be here.
No.
I'm not gonna hold out much longer. Please let me go home.
No. No. No!
Why are you so angry? Is it because you're in pain? How long have you been in pain? Let me guess. Since you met her, perhaps?
I've been watching you all evening, my darling, and I'm head over heels in love with you. They call me Handsome Helmet.
I'm sorry, Helmet. I'm not in the mood for it.
Would you look at my profile, just for a moment? Paying particular attention to the angle at which my nose relates to my forehead.
Yes, they go together very well.
Is that all you have to say? Are you aware that young ladies generally lose consciousness when they see my profile?
Perhaps they do, Helmet, but I, for some reason, am able to resist it.
She's not showing interest in any of the men. If she doesn't fall in love, summer will come to an end. Count Rothstein, go to her and don't come back until she's fallen in love with you.
I've tried twice already. She just looks the other way.
All right. This calls for real firepower. Send in Charles d'Amour.
Charles d'Amour?
If anyone can make her forget about this silly little boy she's doting on, it's Charles d'Amour. Come on, let's find him.
You leave me no choice. I'm going to kill myself unless you agree to marry me this very moment.
Helmet.
That's it. It's over. Hold these, would you? I am Charles d'Amour, Prince of Burgundy. I have ridden bareback from France to find beauty. No more. My search is over. Enchanté.
Who are you?
I'm Chen the magician, and Lady has vanished.
Why, you little...
Conjurer has also vanished. Good night.
Kai. What's the word to describe you? Willful. Willful would be a good word. You're testing my patience.
I've been working really hard. I just needed a break. I mean, I can't work forever.
Do you know what I think the problem is? Your mind is on other things, like that silly little girl. What's she like? My rival. Your kind of girl, I bet. Doe-eyed and obedient, a little bit bland.
Please give it back to me. It's all I've got.
It's all you've got. It's all you've got. I laid out everything for you. I pampered you, and that's what you say to me? Do you have any idea how insulting that is? Never mind. I'm going away tomorrow to start my work again. To bring a little snow to the mountaintops, remind people winter's coming.
Give it back!
Come up and see me when you're ready for that second kiss.
That was lovely. Everybody? Wasn't it? You watched my dream? Of course. It was wonderful. That's fine. Didn't you watch my dreams that first night? And didn't you promise me you'd tell me where to find the Snow Queen's palace? And all you've done is try to keep me here? All the information you need is here, dear. And tonight, it'll be yours. No. I have to find Kai. But you have found him. He's here. In your dreams. Whenever you wish. And he'll always be perfect. What could be better than that? This. What you don't seem to realize, dear, is that I'm quite serious about finding a husband for you.
Smart, beautiful assistant wanting to leave palace?
Stay out of this, conjurer. It's no business of yours. Let's go. Stop her! Guards! Stop her! Hey! Here I am.
There she is! Alert! This way!
Wow! First time that trick ever worked. Thank you, Chen. I'll never forget you.
I'm not sure the boy is going to get the mirror finished. Not in time, anyway.
Well, it's your job to see that he does. Before the winter solstice. Am I clear?
As ice. I just don't see why you're pinning so much hope on this one.
Love. True love. Kai's seen it, felt it, had it, has it.
He's not the only one.
What did you say?
Nothing.
The reason princesses shouldn't go strolling about alone in the forest, my dear.
I'm not a princess. and I'll walk where I like, thank you very much. Get out of my way.
Oh, get out of my way, is it? What do you think about that, boys?
We think that's a bit of a giggle, Robber Girl.
Leave me alone. Shut up, princess. Okay, you're coming with us.
Yes.
I'm a summer princess now. Look at me. What ransom we're gonna get? Yes! Come meet my mom. Mom! The princess is here.
What have you brought me today, girl?
Mwah! Brought you the summer princess.
Oh. What have you got in your hand?
Give it back to me.
Pretty, but very sharp. She's not the summer princess.
She is. She was in the complete summer princess outfit.
She's right. I'm just a poor, ordinary girl. No one will pay any ransom for me.
Might as well shove you in the cooking pot, then. Is the water boiling yet?
Hey!
I've got quite a hunger on me tonight. She'll do just nicely. Make sure you add some onions.
Wait. The palace might pay something. You never know.
You're not cooking her!
What do you think you're doing? That's my dinner, that is.
No, I need a playmate. There is no one my own age to play with.
Ugh. Don't I always told you not to play with your food? Throw her in the pot!
I don't think I'll taste that good. Really.
I need a peer group.
She's not a peer group. She's supper.
So can I keep her?
Ugh. Do we have any rabbits?
Couple of sacks, Flo.
All right. You can have her. We'll do a curry. See if you can rustle up some of that basmati rice.
There you are. Didn't let them kill you, did I? If I get cross with you, I'll do it myself. Go on, there's nothing to it. Come on.
You must have robbed a lot of people.
They deserved it. Former owner of this hat, he was a pompous twit. That hat suits you.
I'm not sure if I believe in stealing things. Or killing people.
I don't believe in it either. I just do it. Hey, want an apple? Don't worry. I'll teach you everything I know. Then when something comes along in life that you want, you'll be able to take it. Just like that. Come on, time for bed.
giving up on either robber girl.
There's nothing wrong with my daughter. She's a fine girl and a fine robbing tradition.
She was bad in your eye today, didn't she?
Shows she's got what it takes. That's all.
You're gonna put up with that?
All right. Now through the fire. Not just around it. Through the fire.
I trusted you! I knew you let me down! Everyone does! I ought to slit your throat!
Exactly what I'd hoped you'd say, girl. You're growing up. Go on. Do it.
I ought to cut off your head and use it for football!
That's the spirit. Come on, lads. Form two teams. We're gonna have a game. Teamwork. Essence of good robbing. You wanna borrow this? Make a nice, clean job of it.
No, thank you, Mom. I have my own way of dealing with this.
What are you gonna do, saw it off? Good idea. Teach her a lesson she won't forget.
If you don't want to be with me, you can be in our jail. I hate you! You can rot there forever!
You really disappointed them, you know that? They were really looking forward to a little bit of clean, healthy fun, and you just spoiled it.
Anybody fancy some mahjong? Roulette? Russian roulette?
Tell him, Mr. Mayor. Tell him he can't do that.
What do you think you're up to, Wolfgang?
I'm closing up the White Bear Hotel. That's what I'm up to.
But you can't, Wolfgang. You can't do that.
I can. I don't care if I never see a guest as long as I live.
But think of the town, Wolfgang. Think what this means to the town.
I don't care about the town. I don't care about this hotel, and I don't care about you, any of you. Now go away and leave me alone.
Describe it.
I can't.
No, you can't. Do you know what winter is, Kai? Winter is me.
What's happened to me? Everything looks so perfect, so mathematical. I mean, look at this. Perfect patterns, perfect shapes.
It's nothing, Kai. Even this everything you're feeling in this moment, this is just a snowflake on an iceberg. This is just the start of your change. We're at the end of the world, Kai. No one can ever come here. Just you and me.
Kiss me again, I'm ready.
Would you like to ride a storm with me? Would you like to ride on the wind and the snow? You know what you could do. Now that you can see like this.
Tell me I'll do anything.
You could finish the little mirror puzzle. I bet you could do it in a month if you didn't sleep.
A month? I could stay awake for a year.
I've told you 1,000 times, you don't actually have to rob me your first time. You can just watch.
No.
Why not?
Because it's wrong.
They'd kill us given half the chance. How do you think I got this? Shot at I was.
No, you weren't. I've seen you without your eye patch. There's nothing wrong with your eye.
But I might have been shot at.
Except that you shot at them first.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna go out shooting at people just in case they shoot at me, and wearing an eye patch to make people feel sorry for me.
What about the benefits? I mean, the proceeds.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be a robber, and that's that. I have to find Kai.
The boy? The boy who left you?
He didn't leave me. The Snow Queen took him.
She didn't take him. He left. He went off with another woman. An older woman at that. What are you thinking of? Trailing on after him like a lovesick calf?
I have to rescue him.
How do you know he wants rescuing?
Because I love him. Because he loves me.
If he loves you, then why did he go off with her?
She hardened his heart.
Aww. And you think you can soften it, do you?
I will try.
Have you any idea how powerful the Snow Queen really is? Have you any idea how cool and cold and wonderful she can be? How can you even think you can stand up to her?
Because I love him, that's why. With all my heart.
Well, you're kidding yourself. And I'm gonna make sure you stop kidding yourself and you stay here until you see sense and take up a useful career like robbing!
Do we have to just tap, or can we talk as well?
Who's in there?
I'm Rutger. Who are you?
Γκέρνda. Are you in a cell as well?
No, I'm in a shed. I could see the daylight. I could escape if only I wasn't chained to the wall.
How long have you been in there?
I'm not sure. I think about 2 years.
No.
Oh, yes. Once they catch you, they never let you go.
If only I could get to you.
You could unchain me and then we could get out. I could kick the door down.
Kick your way out? Do you really think so?
Well, we have to look on the bright side, don't we?
They're all different. That's the amazing thing. Why did I have trouble distinguishing between them before? Each one of them has its own personality. I can see the patterns. I can see the patterns in front of my eyes.
Oh, I meant to ask you. Do you remember that girl you used to talk about?
I do, yes.
You're sure?
Yes, just remind me, what did she look like?
Well, I wouldn't exactly call her ugly, but a boy like you, you're 1 in a million, and you deserve the best.
And that's you.
And that's me.
Why don't you show him the others?
You don't want him to like me, Bear? Well...
You know I don't.
And why would that be?
You know the answer to that as well.
But I like to hear it.
Because I love you.
What was that? Didn't quite catch that.
Because I love you.
Because you love me. How wonderfully absurd. He loves me. You're not like the other boys, are you, Kai? Not at all. They were just pieces.
She's gotten far too big for her boots. She needs taking down a peg or two. Before the whole year's covered with snow.
All my frozen failures.
There's magic in this. I want to know about it.
It was my mother's. And now it's mine.
It's mine.
You've got it. But it's not yours, and it never will be.
Is that so?
It's the only thing I have of hers, and she's dead. So I think you should give it back to me.
People die all the time. They blaze red as if they're going to live forever, but they all fall sooner or later. There's nothing you can do about it. People don't just come back because we want them to. Princess, the world moves on. Even I can't stop the leaves from falling.
I know she won't come back. But I just want to keep a piece of her with me. Wouldn't you want your daughter to keep hold of something of yours when you're gone?
There's heat in this brooch. That's what she fears, you know.
What who fears?
The one you want to see. The one who's got your man.
Do you know her?
Know her? She's my sister.
But she's a queen.
And I'm just a robber, eh? Well, it shouldn't be like that, should it? Is it right? Is it just? Of course it isn't. She's gotten far too powerful.
Yes.
She needs taking down a peg or two.
But your daughter said I wasn't strong enough.
What does she know?
Will you let me go? Will you let me go find her so I can go save Kai?
Oh, you are no threat to her. But she'd never forgive me.
Who, the robber girl? Of course she will. You're her mother.
Do you think girls ever forgive their mothers? Of course not.
Please help me, Mother. Please help me to find Kai and get him back.
See the wall buckling.
It's hard.
I know it's hard, but believe me, when you're through, it'll be worth it.
Who's that? Who are you talking to? Myself. I'm talking to myself because I'm lonely.
You can come out whenever you want, as soon as you agree to join the band.
No.
Fine. Stay there and rot. We're having paella tonight, and you're not gonna get any.
Stolen paella.
Still tastes delicious, though. Let me know when you want to come out. And you can get some!
Well, hello.
I thought you were a person.
No, more of a reindeer, really. It's the antlers, you know. You wouldn't by any chance have any acorns on you, hmm?
Anyone gonna do anything about breakfast?
Hey, watch your head! Watch your head!
Winter's almost here. I can see the snow on top of the hills.
Good for sledging. Wonderful having hands. Hooves aren't much use for that kind of thing.
No, but they'll be good to race away from here faster than the wind when we get out of here. Do you know the way to Lapland?
Lapland? Like the back of my antlers. I was born there.
I need to find the Snow Queen before the winter solstice.
Yes, I think I can get you there in time.
I think we should run through huge zigzags through the forest so the robbers won't know which way we're gonna go.
Zigzags, yes, but not the running, of course. Not at my age. Have you ever had arthritis?
But why did I spend all of this effort digging through this wall if...
There was just a poor old reindeer on the other side, hoping you'd help him.
I'm sorry. That was very selfish of me. I'm very glad to have met you, Rutger. Even if you do have some mobility problems.
Oh, how very touching.
Uh-oh.
You're about to steal my reindeer. Not too many scruples about robbing when it comes to something you actually want, huh?
This is completely different. In fact, if you think robbing's so fine, you'll have no problem with me robbing you.
Oh, sussy. We'll take that, sussy girl. Oh. Nobody steals from the robber girl, and nobody gets away from the robber girl. Or they feel this.
Or not, depending on the reindeer.
What do you think you're doing, you romantic old fool?
Fighting for freedom.
What do you think you're doing?
What you taught me to do, robber girl. Standing up for myself.
Standing up for yourself?
Yes. You only think about what you want. And now, I'm gonna think about what I want. And that's to get out of here and find Kai.
Mommy! Mommy!
Faster, Hector.
This is faster.
Clever boy. No one's ever gotten close to what you've done. I knew when I first saw you that you were special. It's magnificent, and I applaud you. To come so close.
What do you mean so close? It's complete. I've done what you've asked me to do.
Well, maybe there's something wrong with my eyesight, but there seems to be one piece missing.
Where is it? I've looked everywhere. You've hidden it from me, haven't you? Look, you must be missing the piece, because that's all there is, all right? It's not there.
Not quite ready for that last kiss. You haven't worked it out yet.
It's not here. I've looked for 3 days. I've crawled on my hands and knees. I can see everything in this room, every tiny speck. It's not here.
It is here.
It's not. Why can't I finish the puzzle?
You're not going to like the answer. Listen.
What?
The story is being told. Can you hear it on the wind? Thousands and thousands of years ago, deep down in hell, the devil made a mirror. The devil gave this beautiful mirror to the 4 seasons so that they could admire their work. And when the spring stood in front of the mirror, it reflected the essence of her season and the promise of life. And so it was for summer and autumn. And when the winter stood in front of the mirror, the world was reflected cold and covered in snow. And that was as it should be, for each season has its power and its time, and there was harmony. But the devil had made the mirror twisted, so that as winter gazed at her own face, she longed to be queen of the seasons. And one day she stole the mirror and took it to the Arctic wastes for herself. Now she was the Snow Queen, and the world became a colder place. But not cold enough for her, because autumn and spring and summer still existed, however diminished. So she took the mirror and flew with it up into the sky to demand of heaven itself that winter should rule the earth, unchallenged. But as she approached heaven, the mirror shook and shook, as if good and evil were wrestling for control. When the pieces fell to earth and flew round and round until they flew into people's eyes, when those people looked at the world, they saw it as cold and ugly. And each winter she began to roam the earth, looking for all the missing pieces, dreaming
that one day she'd be able to put the mirror back together and again become all-powerful.
So you see why you can't finish the puzzle?
Kai, are you all right?
It's inside me. I'm the missing piece. How can I ever leave if I can't complete the mirror?
You can't.
How do I get it out of me?
Just one last kiss.
We're too late. I'm never going to be able to get you there in time.
Yes, you can. I know it.
Γκέρντα, I'm sorry. I'm just too old. It's just over those mountains. Do you think you can get there without me?
Nothing's gonna stop me, Rucker.
So long, Γκέρντα.
Please what? Please don't kill me?
No. Please let me take Kai away.
Why should I do that?
Because I love him.
Why should I care about that?
Don't you love anybody?
Who are you?
What's happened to you? What's happened to your eyes? You must remember me. You must.
Please go before she finds you here.
No. I've come to take you home with me. You must remember me.
I'm sorry, I don't seem to know anything anymore. Those boots. I know those boots.
Yes.
I bought them.
Yes, yes, you did.
For you. Γκέρνda.
Yes.
Give up hope.
What's wrong?
I feel so cold.
Where are you? Where are you? Stop doing this!
Please don't tell me you thought I'd let her just come in here and take you. Because that would be such an insult to my intelligence.
Stop it, she's dying.
I will stop. And I'll let her live. All you have to do is kiss me a third time.
No.
I don't want her. I want you. What's more important, Kai? Your life or hers? One kiss from me and she'll live. Take all the time you want, even though she's dying. She's going, Kai. Just like her poor mother. How well I remember her last breath.
I'll do it. Just don't kill her.
I knew you would. Let the whole world be as I am. Let winter rule always.
Darling, wake up! Wake up! You know what to do! Wake up! You know what to do! Mommy's dead.
Get up, darling.
Mommy.
It's all right. It's all right. You don't have to cry for me anymore. It's time to move on. You can do it.
What are you doing? I froze you. Oh, so you think you're strong enough? Such a fool. Did you really think you could take Kai away from me? I'm the Snow Queen.
You're not the Snow Queen. You're just Winter. And winter passes. It passes. Kai. Kai. I love you, Kai. I love you.
What did you say?
I love you.
That's what I thought it was.
Help me. Help me. I can't stand.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm here.
Come on.
Colored pictures of the fallen years, distant memories that are filled with tears. Just remember when a dream appears, the one that loses is filled with fear. It doesn't matter if the sun or rain, we'll be searching for a silver plane. After all that is said and done, the two of us will always be one.
Γκέρνda! Kari! Oh, you came back! I knew you would! I knew you would!
And it's so good to see you again.
Oh!
Where's Daddy? Minna, what happened?
Go away. Wherever you are, leave me alone. I've told you often enough.
Daddy? It's me, Γκέρνda. Daddy?
Not true.
Yes, Daddy, it's true. I'm back. I found Kai, Daddy. He's come back with me. We're never gonna part from one another again.
Not be tolerated. Now get on with you. Get!